I'm Rochelle Paychers. I'm one of the owners here at Driftaway Queenstown. Driftaway Queenstown is a brand new holiday park we've built on the waterfront. So we've only been open just over 2 months now. We've been working on this project for close to 3 years behind the scenes, so it's really exciting to see it sort of come to life and see the vision become something real finally. So for us, we know that if kids are kept happy on holiday, it means that mum and dad or grandparents are kept really happy as well. So we wanted to have the playground in a location that was also great for caregivers as well. So we wanted to have it close to our hub where there's an outdoor seating area. We wanted to have great views, so in the sunshine you can sit back on the tables and take in the view or read a book or have a glass of wine. We wanted to create something environmentally friendly. We wanted to make it so it encouraged physical play and in a spaced out sort of way. So we didn't want to have one central piece that meant that everyone was playing in the same area. We wanted it to be spread out and really make the most of the land that we have here. So I did do a lot of Googling, going to a lot of other playgrounds and looking for the logos and things on them to see sometimes what companies not to use and what companies to use. For us, we had a lot of boxes that we needed to tick first, so a lot of it was that it was New Zealand companies, ones that used environmentally friendly products where possible, and for us we really were just looking for good customer service along the way as well. We've built a massive project here, and a lot of the times some of the suppliers we worked with struggled to get replies to emails or phone calls and things. My first interaction with Creo, I could tell that that was the sort of company we most definitely wanted to work with from the get-go. They were really involved, they really focused on what our needs were and listened to what we were after. So we didn't feel like just another customer. They made us feel really special throughout the journey. To start with, I was, it's always hard with projects like this because you can't look at a website and know how much it's going to cost you to create something. So you have to go down the route of sort of saying what your budget is, what you're wanting to achieve. And I really appreciated that the team was really honest in saying what they could achieve for whatever sort of parameters. And that, they really did listen to what we wanted, and we sort of found a good middle ground with what we were trying to create within the budget that we had. Obviously, traditionally, a lot of people sort of still think you have to use bark chips or sand at a playground. For us, we wanted something that was going to withstand the test of time and also the harsh weather conditions here in Queenstown. This sort of area here, we wanted to sort of blend in with the landscape as a safety feature as well. And then we have got that continuing on down the bank where there's the rock climbing wall and down to where the kids come out of the playground. Even a lot of times something as simple as the sun, things fade in the sun and you've got to repaint them or, do lots of maintenance over the course of however long that's going to last. So for us, because we've done everything from scratch, we needed something that was going to, in a year's time is still going to look, it's going to fit in with everything else that we've created. So for us, it was about things that were going to last a long time. We really liked the idea of the matting being made with recycled tyres. So, for us, we really have a healthy respect for the environment that we operate in. That's really important to us too. We wanted the artificial grass area around the barbecue just because it's a little bit more of a durable option, especially with people cooking around this area too. I think having these sort of surfaces are conducive to kids taking their shoes and socks off and actually having fun. It's clean, it lasts a long time. We don't have to do a lot of maintenance on it or anything as well. It's inviting, and so because of the surfaces we've used, it actually makes kids want to play on it. It doesn't look, old and like it needs some good TLC. I love that the combi van's the only one in New Zealand. I love that it's suitable for accessible play. We've got a lot of accessibility features. We're in Queenstown, people come here to ski. We have to think about people break their legs on the mountain. So we wanted to make sure we've got something for everyone. And having the space sort of quite separate was important too. I think for smaller kids it can be very intimidating playing with a lot of bigger kids or groups of kids on one piece of play equipment, and this just makes it a bit more friendly and people can be themselves and enjoy everything we've got here. We were lucky that when we did it, we had a whole lot of development going on at the same time, but I can see how people would sort of get tripped up, not realising what a big project it is, and that's when it's really important to be working with a company who really knows what they're doing. They know what to watch out for, even just things like is the area accessible and getting equipment in, and the weather and all of that as well. And yeah, we enjoyed having a good laugh with them on many occasions. It's nice seeing kids actually using the play equipment, kids not wanting to leave because they're having so much fun, so that's really important too. I think for me the best part sort of I've seen is coming down in summertime and seeing a whole heap of kids playing, having the time of their life, and then their caregivers sort of sitting out in the outdoor area and they're also having a great time, so we're really happy with what we've created. We do hope to probably add to this later on. This was where we wanted to start at and then sort of see, how everything develops over time. So we look to add some pieces down the bottom possibly in a couple of years' time. Oh, definitely Creo. Yeah, no, and I'm not just saying that. No, it was, by far and away, they stood out next to everybody else for sure.